Some villains want to bring about the destruction and subjugation of the world, but what does the Joker want?
What do you want?
My face on the $1 bill.
You must be joking.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Joker moments.
That's why I'm gonna kill everyone in this room.
For this list, we'll be taking a look at all the moments that have taken place with the titular clown prince of crime throughout his various media appearances, be they in comic books, movies, or TV. Also, if you haven't caught up on your superhero storylines, spoilers definitely lie ahead.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Number 10, his first appearance, Batman number 1.
Strange. Look. The Joker. He's included in the Comedians Hall of Fame after all.
One must ask themselves, has the Joker always been this maniacal and random? Well, his first appearance in 1940's Batman number 1 as Gotham's most twisted crime boss shows us that yes, he was.
Come, my puckish partners in plunder! Batman has been outwitted, and the fabulous jewel collection is ours!
The Joker made his own introduction via live radio broadcast, announcing the murders and crimes he plans to commit.
Do you know where I can find Harvey? I need to talk to him about something. Just something little, huh?
Besides this, he also takes down the city's most infamous gangsters and abducts Robin all at the same time. The villain is eventually captured by Batman and sent to prison, and thus begins one of the most interesting hero-villain relationships in comic book history.
No, you complete me.
You're garbage. You kills for money.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not.
Number 9. Batman makes the Joker laugh. Batman Arkham City.
That actually is pretty funny.
Batman and the Joker have never been able to see eye to eye when it comes to humor, but irony is something the two could both appreciate. In one last desperate attempt to steal the serum that would cure him of the Venom sickness, the Joker blindsides Batman with a knife, which only results in the hero dropping the antidote on the floor.
No!
Devastated and hopeless, the villain attempts to sip the last few droplets left from the spill, while Batman reminds the Joker that he would have never chosen to let him die. Thus, Batman gets the last laugh on the Joker.
Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
Number 8, the Joker's TV special, Batman.
And now, people of Gotham City, the moment you have all been waiting for.
The Joker has always been a fan of theatrics. In the villain's grand scheme to hijack the SS Gotham, he baits Batman and the Boy Wonder to the Gotham City Opera Company, where he knew they'd attempt to capture him. Having been defeated by Batman's gas pellets earlier in the episode, the villain decides to get even with some chemicals of his own. Subduing the two with sneezing powder, the Joker now plans to unveil Batman and Robin's secret identities on live TV. This puts quite a twist on the show's typical death trap cliffhanger, and is a scheme worthy of the clown prince of crime.
Could this mean curtains? Will the identities of our dynamic duo be revealed to the whole world? Is this the end of their career as crime fighters? Can they avert disaster? Answers tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Number 7. The Joker drives Superman insane. Injustice, Gods Among Us. The Joker, tired of losing to Batman, decides to, quote, try it on easy mode and go up against Superman instead. In Injustice, Gods Among Us, the Joker murders Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen and kidnaps a pregnant Lois Lane. Using kryptonite-infused scarecrow toxin, the Joker tricks the now delusional Man of Steel into killing Lois. As if that wasn't funny enough, the Joker rigged a nuclear bomb to detonate in Metropolis when Lois dies, destroying Superman City. Supes then kills the Joker in reprisal, but this was all part of the clown's plan, as because he was never able to defeat Batman, maybe an enraged and insane Superman would do it for him.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Number 6. The Joker dies. The Dark Knight returns.
It's finally here, isn't it? The moment we both dreamed about.
Batman's deepest internal battle is remaining a symbol of justice, and the Joker's prime directive is to persistently challenge that very notion.
All the people I've murdered by letting you live.
I never kept count.
Like we saw in our previous entry, the Joker has met his demise at various points in the mythos. However, none of these instances stack up to his death in Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns.
Shut up.
Make me. Come on, finish me.
In a desperate struggle, Batman was forced to snap the Joker's neck, but only enough to paralyze him. Since Batman opted to not kill him, as it would destroy his moral code as well as his public appeal, the Joker finishes the job himself as one last parting gift to dear old Bats.
See you in hell.
Number 5. The Joker reveals himself. Batman, 1989.
Jack, listen. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
While we can't say enough good things about Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker, Jack Nicholson's performance in the 1989 Batman film is just as haunting and memorable.
Hello, Vinny. It's your Uncle Bingo. Time to pay the check.
The pen is truly mightier than the sword.
When crime boss Carl Grissom conspires to have his rival, Jack Napier, killed during a heist gone wrong, Jack is then reborn as the Joker.
You see what I have to work with here.
Imagine Grissom's surprise when Jack shows up at his office, alive and seemingly well. It is revealed, however, that being doused with toxic waste and the subsequent reconstructive surgery left him with a very unique appearance and quite the personality disorder. Number 4. Joker has the Bat family for dinner. Death of the family. If your arch nemesis ever invites you over for supper, just politely decline. After capturing most of the Bat family, Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood, and Batgirl in 2012's Death of the Family, the Joker forces Batman to surrender, subsequently electrocuting him and knocking him unconscious. When the Dark Knight wakes up, he finds that the Joker has seated him at a mock dinner party, surrounded by his friends, whose faces are covered with bloody rags and have been doused in gasoline. The Joker, with the help of a brainwashed Alfred, served the gang with what he claims to be their own severed faces. If that isn't the stuff of nightmare fuel, we don't know what is. Number 3. Why So Serious? The Dark Knight.
My father was a drinker and a fiend.
Apart from seeing his city in chaos, we are often reminded that all the Joker really wants is to share a good laugh. This point was driven home in the earth-shattering performance given to us by the late Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. As eloquent as he is maniacal, the Joker outwits a rival mob boss and forces him to listen to a very interesting, if clearly fabricated, story.
So, dead? That's 500.
How about a lie?
The whole scene exuded tension. However, it was the last 3 words that would give us chills to this day.
Why so serious?
Number 2. Joker kills Jason Todd. Batman, A Death in the Family.
Wow, that looked like it really hurt.
As ruthless and cold as we know this villain to be, there's no getting past how utterly disturbing this moment in comic book history was. In A Death in the Family, Jason Todd's Robin parts ways with Batman in order to find his real mother. After reuniting with her, the Joker kidnaps the two and brutally beats Jason halfway to death with a crowbar.
What hurts more? A or B?
Batman arrives on the scene just a moment too late as the Joker blows both Jason and his mother up in a fiery explosion. Out of every act of villainy the Joker has committed against Batman and his allies, this is the one that cut the deepest. Sorry, make that second deepest. Before we unveil our pick for top Joker moment, here are a few honorable mentions.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone.
Number 1. The Joker shoots Barbara Gordon. The Killing Joke.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Batgirl. Past tense.
If there's one thing the Joker can't stand, it's those that don't laugh at his humor. In 1988's The Killing Joke, the villain decides to bring none other than Commissioner Gordon into his construct of madness by shooting and paralyzing his daughter in their own home. To add insult to injury, the Joker takes pictures of Barbara Gordon's crippled body and forces her father to view them on a twisted carnival ride. Not only is this horrifying event every parent's worst nightmare, but the physical and mental damage the Joker inflicted upon Barbara would become a permanent aspect of her character.
Dad!
Barbara, are you all right? Did he hurt you?
What are you doing?
Do you agree with our list?
Now that's good work.
What Joker moment did you find the most iconic?
I stick a razor in my mouth and do this to myself. And you know what? She can't stand the sight of me.
For more disturbing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.